Hi, thank you for the opportunity to speak. I'm Melissa Everett. I live up in Enfield, but I'm here as the Connecticut Energy and Sustainability Manager for Clean Water Action and Clean Water Fund. My manager, Ann Hulick, is also in the audience. Our primary work in 40 years as a nonprofit has been in national water policy, but in the last 6 months or so, as we've participated in a number of the processes of the Governor's Climate Change Council, we've become acutely aware and concerned about Connecticut water supply and are getting more involved in state and local concerns. In my primary work, I have the honor and the opportunity to work with Connecticut's clean energy task forces. There are about 50 of them, like your Conservation Energy Environment Committee. And my first point is really a shout out to the Bloomfield Committee. They are hugely well respected in the state. They've won a number of awards. You could not find a more judicious, informed, fair and reasonable group to work with in the ways that they are requesting. My second point is that this year, Connecticut is formalizing a water plan. This year, Connecticut is rebooting essentially its climate change response to achieve stronger goals and in recognition of the seriousness of the issue. It really seems like a time when complying with the letter of the law is not all you need to do to make a wise decision. What you need to do, in our view, to make a wise decision is really to look at the entirety of the environmental impacts and the entirety of especially the water impacts here, and to use the wisdom of this community to consult on the best outcome. And it does strike me that there is a sequencing of things that is appropriate from your interests, from the town's interests, and from the environmental interests. And that is that all the reviews you need to do of the building, the trucks, the everything, it would make sense to do everything first and then to finalize your decision on the tax abatement. That I do agree with other speakers that that should come last. It strikes me that you're in a moment of real opportunity, and I see a lot of seriousness on the faces of this council, and I really appreciate that you are listening with such respect and seriousness to what's being brought forward. So I hope that the wisdom of this group will prevail, and I thank you for your time.